What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're here to talk about pay to win in Clash of Clans. Is Clash of Clans pay to win? Is the game becoming nothing but pay to win? We're going to discuss that today, break it down, give definitions, and kind of explore, is it actually pay to win or not? I'm going to try to remain as unbiased as possible because you guys know I like to spend gems, I like to buy packs, I like to do the special offers, but I'm going to try to keep an open mind for this video, and I want you guys to do the same. Don't just go get angry because I said something you didn't agree with. Keep an open mind and watch this video. If you care about this subject, watch this video and listen to my points and see how you feel at the end of the video, and then leave a comment for me, because I'd love to have a real conversation with some of you guys down there in the comment section and talk about, is Clash of Clans pay to win? So I wanted to do this video a little bit earlier in the week, and I was going to, and then I saw Judo did one and I didn't get around to watching it, and I started to watch Judo's video a little bit and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool, but I didn't watch the whole thing because I didn't want my video to just be like me mimicking Judo or copying everything he's saying. I wanted to do it my way, my own approach, and this whole video is going to be dedicated to the pay to win discussion, because the season pass has people saying that Clash is super pay to win, although, and I didn't do a good job communicating this, in the season pass you can play for free and get rewards for free. Yes, the rewards are not as good as if you do buy the gold pass, but you can still get rewards. That bottom tier, all that dark elixir, all that loot, all those potions, that is all free stuff, guys. That is all free to play. By completing the challenges, you can get all that dark elixir, all that gold, all that elixir, the book of heroes, and then obviously if you buy the gold pass, you get the stuff on top. So the first thing we need to do, in my opinion, is define what is pay to win. Now, I did a little bit of searching around on the internet and kind of try to look for some definitions, and this definition, which was probably one of the first ones I saw, I felt like it was pretty applicable to the pay to win terms from Wikipedia. Pay to win: in some games, players who are willing to pay for special items or downloadable content may be able to gain an advantage over those playing for free who might otherwise need to spend time progressing in order to unlock said items. So basically, you pay real money to kind of speed up or get an advantage on those who are not paying that money, which makes a lot of sense. Pay to win makes a lot of sense if you're paying to win. Now, is this what's going on in Clash of Clans? Are we paying to gain an advantage over those who are playing for free? Yes and no. Here's what we're looking at. So on the season pass, we look at the rewards, and obviously if you spend that $5, you get the top tier stuff, which is up here, which is a huge advantage. 1 gem donations, builder boost, research boost, training boost, the season bank where you get rewards, your loot back at the end of the season, wall rings, rune of gold, plus you get all that stuff you would get for free. Book a hero, hero potion, research boost. There's a lot of good stuff in there that, yes, would probably give you an advantage over someone that does not have that stuff. The training boost, being able to train stuff faster, research faster, build faster, and cheaper. Yes, that is an advantage. The hero skin, that is not pay to win. It does not give you any advantage in the game, although it looks very beautiful. It does not actually serve as anything to give you an advantage. So yes, you might want that, but that has nothing to do with pay to win. It's all about the perks in here, the rewards and the perks in the season pass, which make it pay to win, or if you want to call it that. And that's my big point here, guys. I don't think that pay to win is the correct terminology. Yes, you can pay and progress and gain an advantage in Clash of Clans. True, we see that here, we see that in the special packs. I mean, I've bought special packs so many times. You can just go ahead and spend, what is it, like $20,000 and max out your base, get a fully maxed out beautiful base, maxed heroes, maxed troops. You could do that. However, are you truly gaining an advantage? Let's go back to our definition. Able to gain an advantage over those playing for free. So yes, you will be able to speed up. You will be able to get things a lot faster. However, in Clash of Clans, we have a thing called matchmaking. And this is really what balances it out and makes it, I don't think pay to win, but pay to progress, I think, is the proper term for Clash of Clans. Sorry, guys. Pay to progress, because yes, you can get a max base, you can get max troops, you can get max heroes, but you have to learn how to use them. And lately, war matchmaking has been great for my clan. I know we've been getting some decent matchups, some pretty fair matchups. If you're a max 12, you're gonna have to face a max 12, guys. And doing that is not easy. The hit rates for Town Hall 12 are not high at all. It's not an easy thing to do. It takes a lot of practice, and I think that's where the pay to win aspect kind of gets cut off. Yes, you can gain an advantage. You can gain an advantage even on defense. Like having maxed out defenses, maxed out base, that will give you an advantage. But when it comes down to attacking and skill, that's where it kind of cuts off for me, and it becomes more pay to progress, because anyone can progress their base, but it takes time to learn, practice, put in the time, put in those friendly challenges, put in that war effort. If you're pushing, learn what to use to push, how to attack a base. If you're farming, how to get the loot for the cheapest way possible. It takes time to do that. That's not just something you go and do. You have to learn how to do that. If you went and bought a brand new account, or started a brand new account from Town Hall 2, because you don't actually start at Town Hall 1, and gemmed all the way up to Town Hall 12, never playing the game before, you're not going to know what you're doing, guys. It's truly not pay to win. Whereas other games that are actually called pay to win, you can go in there and you can buy troops, you can buy higher level troops, you can buy skills, you can buy higher level skills, you can buy higher level defenses, you could, upgrade your base really fast, and just really go out there and truly pay to win, where you can just buy your troops, send them out there, let them fight, do what they want to do, and you don't have to really have much skill involved. You just have higher level stuff than the other guy, so you win. You don't have to really think about it. And that's where I think it all kind of gets muddled for me, and where I don't want to really, not necessarily admit, I don't know if that's the right word, not necessarily not admit that Clash is pay to win, but I don't agree that it's completely pay to win. Yes, you can pay in advance, and if you're a decent attacker, that will help you out quite a bit. But pay to win, I don't know, guys. So even when you do get that gold pass, you can start to pay gems to kind of progress through these tiers and, get through there. But does that really help you out much? I mean, yeah, it's going to give you the boosts and the perks and all that good stuff, which is actually going to be really awesome. But is that helping you win? Not really, because you still have to play the game. Even for the season bank, you still have to go out and farm. You still have to go get the loot to do these things, to upgrade your troops, to upgrade your buildings, to upgrade your research. You still have to farm. Well, I guess you could gem that, and unless you're going full gemming hardcore crazy, most people are going to farm. I don't think the season pass is pay to win. Yes, it does give you an advantage, but it's not like an overly crazy advantage, because you still have to do a lot of the legwork yourself by playing the game, completing these challenges. You still have to complete the challenges unless you're going to go ahead and spend all these gems to get all the way up there. It's a good amount of gems to get all the way through there, which I guess you could, but if you're really trying to take advantage and get the value out of the pass, you're just going to play the challenges, which are going to get up there over time. You'll get through them and get progress. Yes, you can just blow right on through there, but even then, what do you get? You get builder boost, research boost, training boost. If you're gemming that hard, odds are you don't really care about a 20% discount on research. You're really not that concerned with it, in my opinion. You're a hardcore gemmer, and you're probably just going for the skin or anything, which again, no actual perks to the skin besides it looks cool. So I don't know, guys. Pay to win could probably be used to describe Clash of Clans. If we go from this definition right here, yes, we could probably call Clash of Clans pay to win, but I personally am hesitant to say Clash is pay to win, just because the skill involved on attacking in the matchmaking system. The matchmaking system keeps things pretty balanced, and I think kind of fair, really. When you start pushing up into the higher leagues, you're going to see a bunch of 12s, and I mean, even if you push up in the higher leagues as a 10 or a 11, you're going to face higher accounts, which is where the skill comes in, guys. And then War, the matchmaking, usually does a good job at keeping a balance. I'm not going to say the War matchmaking is perfect, because we all know that is not true. War matchmaking, it's been flawed over the years, but I feel like it's gotten better. So to an extent, you can call Clash of Clans, you can call this update pay to win, but I think it's pay to progress is more appropriate. But guys, some of the math on what you get, the value you get for this $5 for buying the gold pass, is crazy stuff. With all the discounts on everything, the math adds up to I believe it's over a $200 value if you use everything properly, which is absolutely insane. I mean, other games have the battle pass and stuff. I believe on Fortnite, I know when I was playing Fortnite when it first came out and the season pass came out, or the battle pass came out, it was $10 a month. And guess what? Fortnite is free to play, and that's how they make most of the revenue. You can do this but you don't have to do it. You can still play the game. You can still progress as a free-to-play player. It is not going to make it so you can't play the game. It's not going to make it so you're going to be a Town Hall 9 suddenly only finding max Town Hall 12s or anything like that. That is not the case, and that's what sets this apart, in my opinion. So hopefully you guys kind of understand where I'm coming from. Hopefully this is kind of opening your mind up to the whole aspect of pay to win versus paying to progress or get further into the game. So before we go ahead and close this video out, I want to kind of address, because there was something I saw in the comment section. It was like, oh, Batch, I have 17 accounts. That's a lot of money. If I'm going to spend $5 on all 17 of my accounts, that's $85. Well, that's completely on you. If you're playing that many accounts and you want to spend that much money, that's up to you. You don't have to do that. That's another thing people don't realize about this. If you don't like it, don't do it. It's still a free game at heart. We have stuff like clan games that we didn't have, like a little bit over a year ago. We didn't have clan games. We get rewards. It is so easy. Now is easier than ever to be a free-to-play player in the game. In this update, we are getting reduced times and costs for stuff. Now is the time to be a free-to-play player in Clash of Clans. You don't have to put the money in if you don't want to. However, if you do, obviously you're going to get rewarded. That's how pretty much all games, even like console games, work these days. Microtransactions kind of rule what goes on, and I guess it just depends what you value in a game, or if you value that $5 on the game. I mean, you know, people go and spend $5 on a coffee every single day, and don't even think anything about it. So this lasting you a full month, I mean, that's relatively cheap. I mean, that's just what, a few cents a day or something like that. I don't know. I didn't do the math on how much it would actually cost you per day, but let's see, $5 a day, 30 days and a month, that would be what, like 16.5 cents a day, almost 17 cents a day to get the gold pass, which isn't bad. And I get that some of you guys are younger. We have a lot of younger viewers out there, and I get that maybe your parents aren't okay with you doing that. That's fine, guys. The game isn't ending for you. You can still play, you can still farm. Guess what? They added something new for you to get more loot. You get more free loot just for playing the game, guys, and without spending a penny. You free-to-play players, you just got rewarded and helped out even more, whether you realize it or not. Don't be bitter, guys. Be happy. Clash is in a great place right now, and this update is going to be sick. I cannot wait to get my hands on this gold pass on my accounts, unlock that hero skin, and check out how the season bank and training boosts and all that kind of stuff is going to work out. I think it's going to be really awesome. Hopefully you guys don't bite my head off too much in the comments section. Hopefully, like I said, keep an open mind and we can have a rogue discussion down there. I'll try to watch the comments as much as I can. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much for listening to me talk so much today. I know this is a little bit of a different video, but I appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to my opinions and listen to what I had to say about this. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.